If you're an Nvidia investor or you want to invest in Nvidia, this video is for you. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us on this episode on Stockertim. Welcome to Stockertim, the investors channel. So this episode, I'm going to actually talk about 5 reasons why I think Nvidia is going to be the next mega cap stock that is going to blow on the stock market. Join me. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Put on a notification bell so that you don't miss any updates. Also, please give this video a like because that actually helps us to reach more people. Without wasting much time, join me as I share 5 reasons why Nvidia stock is the next mega cap stock that is going to actually blow on the stock market. So just as a disclaimer, if you want to actually make any decision, please do your due diligence or consult your financial advisor, because of course every information shared on this channel is for education and information purpose only. The first reason why Nvidia is going to actually be the next mega cap stock to blow is number 1, strong guidance. So Nvidia really has a very bullish guidance. What is the guidance? Which is more or less like the company's idea or the company's opinion about how their business is going to do. And according to Nvidia, by 2026, Nvidia is actually targeting revenue in the region of about $43 billion per quarter, which is above far ahead of what the market is actually targeting for 2026. So if you want to invest in Nvidia, or you are still not sure about why Nvidia could actually do very well, the company actually is very bullish that the business would do very well, especially forward towards 2026. Number 2 reason why Nvidia is actually going to do very well, or one of the stock that you should watch out for, is actually data center expansion. So in the 4th quarter of 2025, Nvidia's data center business actually did very well. As a matter of fact, they posted about 93% year-on-year growth, which is quite incredible for a company that is worth over $2 trillion. That segment alone is posting revenue in the region of about $35 billion, which is the biggest part of the business. So if you don't really have any reason to justify why Nvidia's business is still very hot, their data center business really is a major one. The next reason is that the AI demand is still very bullish for Nvidia. So if you look at the likes of Amazon, if you look at the likes of Microsoft, Google, even OpenAI, many of these mega cap companies, they are still ordering Nvidia's GPU, especially the next generation Blackwell GPU that Nvidia is actually selling to these big companies. So the demand is quite huge from these big tech companies, and that's why Nvidia is still the mega cap stock that I believe will actually blow up. The 4th reason is actually that if you check the consensus estimate on Wall Street, Nvidia has one of the most bullish idea in terms of the stock, the mega cap stock, that a whole lot of people on Wall Street are actually looking to buy or recommend. Despite the fact that Nvidia has been affected by what is going on with the US and China on the tariff war, the likes of Morgan Stanley, the major analysts on Wall Street, actually believe that Nvidia has the opportunity to still weather the storm, and it's still a company that is very important. So let me give you an example. If the US is going to make a deal with China, Nvidia will be on the table. And at the end of the day, the US is not going to allow a 2 trillion or over 2 trillion company to collapse, in spite of the fact that the US, President Trump, wants a better deal. So Nvidia still has that conviction in the market. The 5th reason, which is quite very important, is actually that there is so much capital expenditure plans from the likes of Meta, Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, the parent company of Google. These companies, despite the fact that there is so much negativity in the market, many of these companies, they still retain the idea that they will spend hundreds of billions of dollars in capital expenditure. And most of their capital expenditure is going to their AI business, is going to building AI data centers. And Nvidia is the number one provider, number one manufacturer of these AI chips, these GPUs. So that is a very, very bullish reason to actually see Nvidia as the next stock to blow up. Now, if you have watched this video to this point, I have a bonus point, which is the sixth reason. And the sixth reason is that the AI revolution has not even started. What do I mean? A whole lot of countries have not even started integrating AI to how they run their public services, how they run their transportation system, their civil service, their social services, and even their national security. So a lot of countries are still actually talking to the likes of Nvidia, how they are going to build their own sovereign AI, their own sovereign AI infrastructure that is going to actually grow their economy. So Nvidia has that huge opportunity to actually cash in on the public sector, and these are government, and government is perhaps one of the best customer any company can have. You can ask Palantir, one of the companies that sells software to the American government. Their business continue to boom, and that's the opportunity that Nvidia actually has. So I will also drop another bonus on why I believe Nvidia is the next stock to actually blow, especially the mega cap stock this 2025. Why am I doing this? I also want to show you an idea of how you can position yourself to buy the stock. When is the best time to buy? Should you buy now? How should you buy over time? What is the right price to actually, get the best number of, stocks to buy? So before I go further, I also want to encourage you, please give us that opportunity to reach more people by liking this video, because as more people watch this video and like this video, we'll reach more people. Also subscribe to our channel, put on a notification bell so that you don't miss any update. And I'll jump into the chart now to actually show you an idea of when you can buy and what price. Come with me. So this is the chart for Nvidia, which is, Nvidia, is now worth about $2.5 trillion dollars. Nvidia is gaining momentum back, despite the fact that US has just said they are actually starting negotiation with China. They've started first series of meeting, but you shouldn't actually wait till the market becomes very bullish before you start actually taking position if you haven't bought Nvidia. But however, I will also suggest that you need to also have a strategy when you are buying the stock. If you look at year to date, despite the fact that Nvidia in the last 5 days has started picking back part of what it has lost, year to date Nvidia is still down by about 21%, which means this stock is still at a very good position for you to actually buy. But should we have more uncertainty as to how the discussion between China and the US is going to go on the trade talks and negotiation, what you should look out for is, number one, the price that Nvidia is trading at now is more or less very low. However, if you want to take advantage of that opportunity, look at prices around $90 and $80. That's the sweet spot, because Nvidia in the last 1 year, just going to show the chart. In the last 1 year, Nvidia actually traded at the highest point about $148 per share. If you look at the lowest in the last 1 year, you could actually see that we got to the point where Nvidia was trading for $94. So between $90 to $80, that is the sweet spot. Although we could actually have an opportunity where Nvidia shares could actually gap down to about almost $70, but we don't necessarily expect the negotiation to collapse or for further escalation or further tough talking and all that. We've started seeing a simmering down of tensions between the US and China on how they want to actually go about. But you shouldn't actually wait till when everything becomes very positive and they now start announcing trade deals. So between $90 to $80, that is the sweet spot. So as it is now, you can start taking position. You can also have others that can actually be there for you to take advantage of this opportunity. So that's why I think Nvidia is going to actually do well. Those 5 reasons are very, very strategic for Nvidia. The AI demand, the capex, the forecast, the fact that the market actually believes that this company still has much more to give, and the fact that AI is just getting started. Even outside of the US, AI revolution is just about to start. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, put on your notification bell and please give the video a like. Join us on X today. We are having a special session on X. I'm going to drop the link to the space to this video. You can join us at 8 p.m. UK time. Thank you so much. Take care and bye-bye.